Hey there, everyone. It's David Barnett from investlocalbook.com, the blog site and YouTube channel where I talk about buying and selling businesses and local investing, private lending, personal finance, and anything else that people want to ask me about today. And this is the website here, the blog site. And if you look down here on the left, this is where you sign up for my email list. For those of you who watch on YouTube or LinkedIn or medium.com who aren't on my email list, I highly recommend that you enroll, because people on my email list get my videos 3 days before everyone else. And from time to time, I do have special offers that I put out there that are only made to the people on my email list. So this is how you sign up right here. And it's easy unsubscribe. I use MailChimp if you ever decide you want to get off the list. So I got this email from the UK. It says, "Hi, David. I'm based in the UK and I've been watching your videos for over 3 months, and he enjoys them. I love getting videos like this." He says he's keen to develop his business of buying companies and flipping some or keeping some. He currently runs a business with his wife. He wants to know how I can help him on his journey to buy a business. So I developed a couple years ago this website called businessbuyeradvantage.com, and it's basically how I help buyers buy businesses. And I've got things divided down into 3 steps. There's education, learning about the process of buying a business. Preparation takes the education and helps to create a systematic method for identifying, finding, and meeting people who have owned businesses today that meet your criteria. So it's for people who want to buy a business but haven't identified one. They need help finding it. And then the coaching and accountability is for people who maybe have found a business that they want to buy and they want my help to go through and analyze it, or to coach them through the negotiation process. So these are not mutually exclusive things. You don't have to do all 3, but this is sort of the order that I've set it up here on this site. So education, YouTube videos. If you're watching this video, you've probably seen other videos of mine. I think there's over 80 now on buying and selling businesses. My book, Franchise Warnings, is about franchises, but there's a section in there about business purchase and sale and how businesses are valued, where I compare side by side an independent local business versus a franchise. And so if you're going to be buying a business, you're going to run across franchises that are for sale. And you also need to understand how pricing is done of businesses. So I recommend the book. It's $10 as a PDF, or you can buy it from Amazon as a paperback if you prefer to read an actual book. The other thing that I put together is this special report, 21 Stupid Things People Do When Trying to Buy a Business. It's $3 as a PDF, and it's also available on Kindle. So these 2 things here represent a $13 investment and it would probably give you more information and knowledge than most people have out there about how to buy a business exactly and what common mistakes people make. So after you invest a super tiny amount of money, if you're still interested in buying a business, the next thing to do is my online course, which is called Business Buyer Advantage. Now, Business Buyer Advantage is based on my full-day workshop that I've been doing since 2009. And it's a 9-hour day for the people that do it with me live. And it's a great experience live because it's interactive and you can ask questions immediately and gain insight from the things that other people in the group are saying. But in this day and age of the internet, I can't obviously be doing this all over the world, so people now have the advantage of being able to do it online. So when you click on this, it ends up taking you to a page like this, and I'm logged in, so it'll look a little bit different for you. But there's a little video on top that walks you through what's included in the course, and the description here explains everything that comes in this program. And what's critical to know is this. This is 9 hours that is basically the same as sitting with me in a workshop. So it's screencast videos of me going through the slides of the presentation. It's workbook that you follow along with and do exercises in. It's examples that I've saved for you that you can print off and look at, of looking at advertisements and looking at different things and getting my insight into how you read these things and the information that you glean from them. And it's also some videos of me in front of the whiteboard telling some of the stories and linking some of the points together. But the big advantage, once you buy this, it goes onto what's called your Gumroad bookshelf. Gumroad is the platform that I use for delivering my electronic products. So if we get out a preview here, once it's on your Gumroad bookshelf, what you will then find is See, it's all a bunch of files. So you watch this video first. It basically tells you how to navigate the course. Then you download the 50-page workbook. If you want to print it off, you can. And then you just start watching the module videos, module 1, module 2, part 1, part 2. And then there's other PDF files that go along with these videos so I can talk to you about what's in that material. And it basically goes on for about 9 hours of content. And then there's also MP3 files that you can download and save on your phone. So what some people do is they'll download the MP3s. Once they watch the video, then they'll go for a walk and they'll listen to the MP3 and sort of repeat that information to make sure that they understand completely. And of course, the advantage of doing this course online is that if you don't get a certain concept, you can just redo the module because you've got access to them forever. And whenever I do updates to the course, you automatically get those updates because you log into Gumroad and you're able to redo this course whenever you wish. So the amazing thing right now, this is December 2016, the program is only $179. It's 9 hours of me teaching you. That's the same amount of money I would charge you for a 90-minute consultation. So as far as getting value for your money in learning from me on how to buy a business, there's no question. This is the thing to do. So once you've done Business Buyer Advantage, if you want to buy a business and you don't know where to find the right business, then the next thing to do is my self-serve coaching program, which is called The Next Step, where I take the concepts that I taught you in Business Buyer Advantage and I help you formulate a sketch of what the business is that you're looking for and how to find it. And there's 12 steps to this, 12 modules in this program. And at the end of it, if you wish, you can also do a consultation with me where I'll review all of your material and give my feedback on what I think. So step 1, education. Step 2, preparation. Step 3 is the coaching and accountability. And sometimes I work with people who simply contact me and they say, look, I've got an opportunity to buy a business. I found some of your videos on YouTube. I'd like your help in analyzing it. That's fine. I do that too. Here's what I don't want you to do though. I constantly get clients who pay me for 3, 4, 5 hours of my time on Skype or on the phone, and they get me to explain concepts and ideas that are included in Business Buyer Advantage. And they end up paying me 4 or 5 times what they could have paid for the same education if they had simply done the Business Buyer Advantage course. So please don't do that. I want to make sure that everyone gets good value for the money that they spend with me. But for those of you who go through the program and you find a business that you want to look at and you need my help to analyze it, or you want me to coach you through the negotiation, I do that as well. And so that, basically responds back to this email that I had gotten from the UK. I help people learn how to properly buy a business. I help them prepare themselves to go and find the right business that meets all of their criteria and will suit their needs once they become the owner. And then I coach people through the actual analysis of the business or coach them through the process of negotiating. And I hope that answers the question. But first week of January 2017, Business Buyer Advantage is having a price increase. So if you've been sitting on the fence and wondering about whether or not you should do it or not, now is the time to enroll. And as always, with all of my products, everything comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you enroll in the course and you're not happy in any way, you can just let me know and I will refund your money. And in the 2 years that this program has been offered online, I'm happy to say that not a single person has asked me yet for a refund. And that's why I'm so confident that that the value is there, the information is there. And it really does go a lot deeper than what is offered in my YouTube videos. My YouTube videos are just a surface level snippet of the different concepts and ideas that are there, quite frankly, to generate interest, to drive people to the Business Buyer Advantage website where they can become my customers. And, that's how I earn my living. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you again. We'll have another video for you next week. Talk to you soon.